Hello language learners. There are a bunch of different ways to find language exchanges on your phone. Even just out of the popular ones, the well-known ones, there are like 4 or 5, I think. However, as far as I know, there are only 2 of these free language exchange apps that offer video chats. In fact, this has been a thing with Tandem, one of them, for a while, but it's a pretty new update with Lingbe, the other language learning app. I have an initial video on Lingbe down in the description box below where I go through Lingbe more in depth. But as soon as I got the notification from Lingbe that there are video chats available, I knew that I had to try it. So in this video, we're going to go through 2 video chats, one with Tandem, one with Lingbe, and talk about the experiences of having video chats with native speakers. Now there is one caveat with this video. Tandem and Lingbe, they are similar, but they are also very, very different. Tandem is more of your basic language exchange app, kind of like HelloTalk, where it's primarily a texting app, but you can also do voice recording and calls, video chat, stuff like that. Tandem basically wants you to create a relationship with somebody before you have a conversation. On the other hand, Lingbe just kind of throws you into conversations with a literally completely random stranger. But for the purposes of this video, Lingbe is going to be a lot easier for me just because I can literally just start up a call with somebody and I don't have to sweat anything at all. Meanwhile, Tandem might be a little bit tricky because I don't like to use these texting apps personally. They're really overwhelming to me. I am totally aware of how incredibly helpful they must be to some language learners, but for me, I get really overwhelmed with them, so I don't like to use them. Hopefully it won't take me too long to, create enough of a conversation with somebody to encourage them to do a video chat, but fingers crossed. Let's start with Lingbe. Okay, so this is Lingbe. You can see my history of conversations on Lingbe, the conversations that I did on my prior video of Lingbe. Oh, and side note, thank you to the language learners who commented on my other video of Lingbe, who told me that you can specify that you want to have a conversation with a native speaker, but it costs more. It costs more. What's the currency here? Lingos? Lingos. It costs more lingos to do that. Let's see about creating a video chat. So this is the difference between somebody who's learning Spanish and somebody who speaks Spanish natively. But how do I start a video call? Do I just start a call and hope for the best? Going to call with another learner. Oh, okay. So you need to be a pro user to use this. Disclaimer, which I wasn't aware of that, but it looks like you get a 3-day free trial. Guess I'm gonna be using today. That wasn't a wink, was it? I can't wink. I shouldn't have done that. Video calls are now possible. Try it for 3 days free. So I'm a 3-day free trial to try this video chat. I just want a video chat. Practice call. Do it with a female. As I don't like talking to men, generally, but relax, I'm married. I don't like talking to men on these apps because they just hit on you too much. It's like, I don't want to be hit on. I want to have a conversation, How do I start a video chat? How do I know for sure that it's a video chat? Okay, I'm just going to say practice Spanish for the female. Start. Okay, so does it ring for 2 minutes? And then if nobody answers, does it give up? Native Spanish speaker available. I don't want to do a native. Expensive. Should I just do that? Should I just answer that call? I've been sitting here for a while. Whatever, fine.
Hola.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Estoy bien, ¿y tú?
Bien, super cool.
¿Cómo?
Bien.
It's loud. Hold on. Avión.
¿Me escuchas?
Sí. Hay un avión. Un momento. Estoy afuera. Hay un avión. Vale. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Hola. Súper bien. ¿Y tú cómo estás?
Más o menos.
¿Por qué más o menos?
Porque el año, ¿sabes?
COVID, ¿lo has escuchado?
¿De dónde eres?
Soy de Colombia.
Oh, Colombia.
Estoy en Colombia.
Ah, interesante.
Exacto.
¿Te gusta?
¿Tú dónde estás? Dime.
¿Te gusta tu país?
Sí, me encanta. Es súper chévere.
Ah, bueno.
Porque desafortunadamente, no, pues normal.
No sé, me siento que... I don't know. ¿Qué persona que no me gusta la música? ¿Qué tipo de persona?
¿Sabes cuál es o sea, mi problema así como con esas cosas que todo el mundo le guste a mí, ¿no? La comida, o sea, todo el mundo es como, oh, me encanta la comida de todos lados. Yo casi no soy fan
No.
o sea, a mí me da igual comer en un restaurante
No.
o en la calle.
Well,
Me da lo mismo.
tienes que comer. ¿Qué comes?
No, sí, no, pues sí tengo que comer, pero no es como que sea fan de, como que mi plan sea, vamos a comer a tal lado, no.
Oh, no. ¿Por qué no? No. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that conversation's over. It was a great conversation, but it just ended. So, there's a big downside to using Lingbe to have a video chat is it could just end. With that, I really lucked out that I happened to have a conversation with somebody who's open to having a video chat. I know that, I mean, not everybody would be open to video chat. Usually I wouldn't, depending on my mood. But at the same time, it'll just end the conversation. So if you're involved in a conversation for a while and you can't pay or you don't want to pay and you're not paying attention because you're involved in the conversation, that can happen. Do keep that in mind. I did really like Lingbe. I didn't have the pressure of like trying to build a relationship with somebody before I started a video chat. You do have to keep in mind that having a video chat with a stranger is you know, it can be kind of vulnerable, especially in a foreign language if somebody doesn't speak the language. Fortunately, I've spoken enough Spanish that even though it's kind of choppy, you know, I could make do. Okay, that was interesting. You know, you just gotta make sure that you keep an eye on the clock, or you only talk to non-native speakers because it wouldn't have cost me any lingos to talk to somebody who is also learning Spanish. Next up, let's take a look at Tandem. Tandem has been in the game for a long time and was the only one who did video chat, I think. I'm pretty sure. I did some looking, and as far as I could tell from like a really quick search of like my arsenal of popular ways to have language exchanges with a free app, Tandem was the only one that did video chats, as far as I know. Let's see what happens if I just like bulldoze my ways into somebody's video chat. I'm specifically gonna find a female because even though that went really well with that male dude, I'm very smart. I've got a lot of like creeps on Tandem trying to text me, so I don't want to risk it, you know. Little Erica. Erica will video chat me. Let's see who will video chat me first. Let's see what female will video chat me first. See, I am not here for the hi and the winky face from Miguel over here. I'm not here for that. The issue with these apps is that you get a bunch of messages. You get a ton, but people are flaky. Ooh, am I gonna get a video chat with Erica? Yes. Yes, she's gonna call me. Ooh, let's talk. That was I got freaking catfished. Ah. Okay. You heard that right. That was a male. It was a male voice talking to me through a female name and a female picture. You saw that, right? Oh, man. The bottom line with these things is this. Okay, so Tandem and Lingbe both do video chats. They're the only apps that I know of that do that. Lingbe, you start a spontaneous conversation with somebody random. If you're a pro user, or if you're in the free 3-day trial, you can do a video chat and you can choose a female. With Tandem, I tried to talk to a female. It was a freaking male who was lying to me about being a male, which, regardless, you got a general idea of both apps and how you can do a video chat with them. It is a unique thing that I think only those two apps do. Again, if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to be wrong. But that is all I have for this video. Remember, you can find me every other Monday at my blog at crushculture.com and every single Wednesday and Sunday right here on YouTube. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.